ring announcer Curtis McKinnon.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
CJ Mallory on his way to the ring here, being welcomed by the fans of the establishment. Listen to this crowd. They are already here for CJ in every sense of the word, TJ.
And of course, JC Black accompanying to him at ringside. CJ Mallory basically taking this match, coming to the honor, coming to the side of JC Black, because it's really her that has all the problems with Wilson Dyer. And we're going to see how this goes. And for non-stop CJ Mallory, this would be a huge statement win from a surging Wilson Dyer.
Opponents.
Oh my gosh, Dyer, you're so viral! Wilson Dyer, the influence blowing up the
From
wire.
Syracuse, New York, residing on your For You page, weighing in at 160 pounds, the algorithm of anomalies, social media savant, the one-man trending topic, the influence, Wilson Dyer!
TJ, it looks like you're best friends on the way to the ring. I saw the disrespect he showed you earlier this week. I can't believe it. Here he is, rocking a New York shirt in Florida, in Orlando.
Well, you know, he knows that I'm a Boston guy, so I'm sure that was the choice he made. But again, that was my interviewing kind of job right there. But tonight, I will be impartial. I'm going to call this match right down the middle, I can assure you. But yeah, I make no bones about it. Wilson Dyer is no friend of mine.
Well, we're getting ready to get started here, and look, he's already barking at the referee. Like,
I mean, I'm not really surprised. Wilson Dyer has made a career, out of taking shortcuts. Basically, this is a guy who struggled early on, then ended up leaving, getting injured, coming back, and has been on a winning streak ever since. And I'm going to give him credit where credit's due. He's won a lot of matches, but he hasn't won any of them without shenanigans. He's won them dirty. He's cheated, he's taken shortcuts, he's taken advantage of other people's mistakes. That's just what he does, and that's just what a guy of his generation, quite frankly, does.
but currently he's got a side headlock, just got transitioned out by CJ. Nice takeover there.
CJ Mallory, again, with JC Black at ringside. I'm interested to see how this is going to go. JC Black, we saw earlier on this week, or in earlier weeks, that she got injured in her last match against Casey Lennox, and we all hope that she has a very speedy recovery, but she really struggled. When she got that news, she started, for lack of a better term, crashing out, Chris.
Yeah, no, I hate to hear anybody get injured. I do wish her a speedy recovery. But in the meantime, we do have CJ stepping in to take care of business here. And Dyer's out to the floor.
Dyer taking a minute, trying to regather himself, come up with a plan here.
It looks like he's trying to find somebody to scream at.
Well, there you go. Yep, and there he found one, obviously. And again, for JC Black, I do want to say this for all of us here at the Establishment Wrestling. We do have her back. We hope that she has a speedy recovery. But keep in mind, folks, she is not medically cleared to get into any physical contest tonight. She's not medically cleared to compete. And Wilson Dyer has taken a seat out by our producer's table over there. And, of course, basically just playing mind games with Mallory. And, of course, doing some of the latest memes, of course. Why not?
Well,
That's what guys like him do. And a big drop kick from nonstop CJ Mallory.
Dyer back out to the floor. He spent more time on the floor than he has in the ring.
And yet he really just didn't want to spend any time,
Oh,
and here we go.
100%. This is what we want to see.
Here comes Mallory,
Oh,
and Dyer playing
Honestly.
possum. Suckered CJ Mallory in, and again, I told you this dichotomy between Dyer and JC Black.
Here
comes
JC's
Mallory,
oh,
and Dyer
more
fragile
playing
emotional
possum.
state than we're used to seeing her. I'm curious to see how much she's going to be able to take in a big knee from Dyer.
Shoots him across the ring. Chest first into the buckles.
Gosh, do you have any idea how hard you have to throw somebody to have them bounce chest first off those turnbuckles? I'll give you a spoiler. Pretty freaking hard, Chris.
Here's something with Dyer that I have noticed in a lot of his matches. He's wasting a lot of time. He had an opportunity there, and instead he placated to the crowd while he
Focusing on
just
that.
wrapped his CJ's knee around the post. He had opportunity to do more damage.
Wrapping that knee right around the post and looking to do it again. Wilson Dyer breaking the referee's count to do some more damage, at least in theory, on the outside. And there we go, now attacking the other knee. Both knees of Mallory starting to get compromised.
While I may not like Wilson Dyer, the strategy there is on point. You take out both the legs, you can't stand, period. He's obviously done some homework here. Now he's pinpointed.
Now wrapping that leg around that rope. Oh, and a big kick. CJ Mallory in huge trouble. And now look at Dyer.
And for the record, folks, if you're watching on YouTube, the rope's a steel cable. He just kicked a steel cable up into it, the backside of his
Yeah,
CJ's leg.
it definitely doesn't tickle, that's for sure.
At all. And the attack continues here. Dyer now talking trash.
Oh, and there you go, CJ Mallory trying to fight out of it. What a chop! Let's see if he can put something together, and here we go. This is exactly what Dyer wanted to avoid, picking up the pace.
CJ firing up with a lariat followed by a drop kick to the back. He's calling for something, TJ.
And on one leg, he's hobbling, but a 619.
And he connected with one leg. But did it do too much damage?
It may have. You could see him struggling to get up to the top turnbuckle, trying to get feeling back in that knee, but non-stop looking to fly.
Got
it!
1, 2.
Oh, and Dyer out at 2. Not quite yet for CJ Mallory. 2 young studs going at it here. On one leg, he's hobbling, but a 619.
And he connected. Young studs in Florida. We just saw a replay of that crossbody. That was fantastic by CJ. He got some serious hang time.
And that's with his leg not feeling pretty good. Imagine how high he would have gotten up there and how far he could have jumped if his knee was 100%.
100%. This CJ is very impressive so far. Up to the top we go again. Swanton, but nobody home.
And that's why we call it high risk, guys. CJ Mallory took the chance, and it did not work out. And now Dyer, feet on the ropes, and the referee catches him. And JC Black. Uh-oh. And JC, you got to be careful, JC. I know it's been a hard couple of weeks, but don't let this guy get in your head, JC. Oh, my goodness. CJ almost took out JC Black.
Dyer got out of the way there.
And you can see still favoring that knee. Oh, face filter, and that's gotta do it. Dyer with the win.
Here is your winner, the Influence, Wilson Dyer.
Wilson Dyer once again taking advantage of the distraction, and for JC Black, that may just be too much mentally for her to handle, but for CJ Mallory, what a battle, what a fight he put up. But at the end of the day, you can like it, you can hate it, but you have to respect the results from Wilson Dyer.
He pulled the win. And
He's still favoring that knee.
No doubt about it.
Oh, face!
Shenanigans afoot, if you will. The distraction may have cost CJ there. Dyer is just Wilson Dyer.
And the influence with a big win there, and I do